Hello world. So here's my app so far, which I think it's pretty much done. I need to do a little bit of testing. I do need to fix one other thing, I think, but it's pretty much there. So you get a nice little onboarding screen, and you get started. You want to allow notifications. That's yes, so that they can set notifications. You get local notifications. It pops up on your screen. Says, "Hey, got bills to pay." Yeah, also added this little date sorting and part-time, full-time, so you can get proper hours. So let's go ahead and go here. We can say we've got rent, and we'll say rent is 1800. We'll go over here. We got all these categories. I got housing. Frequency, we're going to say this is monthly, and then I want to set a reminder, say day, rent is probably the first of every month, and whatever the time is. I need to fix this bug. If I don't change the time, it doesn't actually add the date properly, which messes up my list. So I've got a few little bugs to track down. But yeah, and this will send a push notification as well. So test it out again tonight, or I test out occasionally. I'll put it, a couple minutes ahead of the time, whatever the date is, to get a little notification. But anyway, hit save, and you've got rent, which is under the housing category, and it's due in 16 days. And you can see we need to make $10.38 to make our $21,600 a year. And you go part-time, you're like, now we're up to $20 an hour and 77 cents, because I put 2,080 hours for full-time, and then I think I did 1040 for, that'd be easy enough to check, do some calculations. Anyway, I'll double check my numbers on that. And the only thing that should change here is hourly, because you still need the same weekly, monthly, and annual to pay your rent. But since you're working half the hours, you need to double your hourly rate. So I thought that'd be useful. Let's put something that's a little closer, right? We'll have, let's go power. Power. And we'll say it's, come on, work with me here. We'll say power is 220. We'll put this under utilities, and we'll say power is monthly. I'll do remind me again, just so we can say power. What is today? Today's the 16th. So if we go 16, we go 7, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think if we do that, I think I put it for 7. So if it's within a week, it should turn from, green to orange. So it's like, it's getting closer. And then we'll add another one, and we'll say, let's say car. And let's say car is there, and we'll go transportation, and it'll be monthly as well. I'll go here, and it's the 16th, so we'll just say it's the 18th, which I believe I set it to 3 days. So a week it goes orange, 3 days it goes red, and otherwise it's green. So there we go. We got 2 days, 6 days, and 16 days. And then I'll just add one more that doesn't actually have anything. We'll say this is food, and we'll say it's 120, and we'll say it's food, and we'll go weekly. I'm not going to set a reminder on this one, because I don't think you need a reminder for food. Doesn't have the little category there, but now I can go here, and we can sort by name. So alphabetically, C, F, P, R. We can go by amount. So rent, housing is probably going to be the most all the time. And then we can also sort by due date. So 2, 6, and 16. And this should reoccur. So like if this was the day. I also need, it says 2 days now, but if this was said today, it would still say day. So I need to fix that. Nil Coalescing has a great little blog post on how to use proper grammar, like so it updates to days or day or whatever, proper grammar in Swift. So I gotta fix that, and that's $36, and that's almost $37 an hour if I was doing part time. If I did full time, just a little bit above minimum wage in Thurston County, not minimum wage across the U.S. But that is that's the app pretty much. A little bit of cleanup, get the edit button to actually work, and if I quit the app, let's see, we got car, power, rent, food. I do need to clean it up because I don't think I'm implementing Swift data quite correctly, or I'm doing it I don't know, it feels hacky. Let's see if it even works. It does. Okay, so persistence is working. All that is working. Let's change it to name. I forget. I don't know if I don't think the list is going to persist, but anyway, due date seems to be probably the best way to sort it. And or if you're looking over your bills, like, oh gosh, how much? Well, I mean, you got your weekly here, but yeah, pretty much done. Just a little bit of cleanup. I figure editing is important because maybe you put something in and like rent isn't $1,800. That's ridiculous. Yeah, and then I want to get this out and then start working on a 0.2 release, which hopefully will bring in some of the, let's see if I'm not covering it. Yeah, 0.2 release, possibly bringing it to the iPad and Mac, but I guess more important for me would be sharing budgets. So, I put in all this stuff, and then maybe my wife comes and adds additional bills or says, actually, our, car went up or down or whatever. Something like that. So we have like iCloud sharing with partners and roommates. I want to try to implement that, and then possibly an iPad and Mac version. Like, it's a simple app, but if it's somewhat popular, I think I can expand on it. But for me, I think this is better than Notes, and yeah, does the calculations for you, so you don't have to just write all the stuff down and then calculate. Anyway, yeah. So that's the update. Hopefully I'll get this all published. This is Friday. Yeah, I think I can get this out to the App Store on Sunday, or submitted, and then see what Apple does. Anywho, after I get this out, I'll try to see what my next project's going to be. I'll be doing some keyword research with Astro here, and yeah, let me know if I should jump back into doing some tutorials though occasionally. I kind of been obsessing over this, and I didn't want to be like, have the channel go all to me just building apps. And if it was me just building apps all the time, I don't know if there needs to be like daily updates, or I don't know how to structure this channel. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see or hear your comments in another video. Ta-ta for now.